Welcome to Eden Medicine. Imagine standing before a living tree that has witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms, survived centuries of drought and conflict, and continues to produce fruit year after year. Some olive trees growing today are believed to be hundreds, and even thousands, of years old. Their twisted trunks and silver-green leaves have become symbols of endurance throughout the Mediterranean world. For many people, the olive tree is simply a source of olive oil, but throughout history, it has been much more than that. In the Bible, the olive tree appears as a symbol of peace, blessing, faithfulness, and renewal. Its branches are woven into some of the most memorable stories in Scripture. Yet beyond its spiritual significance lies an even more fascinating question. How does the olive tree survive for so long? What allows it to endure conditions that would destroy many other plants? And could the secrets hidden within this ancient tree offer valuable lessons for human health and longevity? Today, we will explore the remarkable story of the olive tree, from its place in biblical history to the scientific discoveries that continue to intrigue researchers around the world. The story of the olive tree begins thousands of years ago, across the lands of the ancient Near East. Olive groves became essential to daily life. Families depended on them for food, light, trade, and medicine. One of the earliest biblical references to the olive tree appears in the story of Noah. After the floodwaters began to recede, Noah released a dove to search for dry land. When the dove returned carrying a freshly plucked olive leaf, it became a sign of hope and restoration. From that moment forward, the olive branch became one of history's most enduring symbols of peace. Throughout the Old Testament, olive oil played a central role in worship and daily living. Kings were anointed with olive oil. Priests were consecrated with olive oil. Lamps were fueled by olive oil. In many ways, the olive tree supported both the physical and spiritual life of ancient communities. The tree itself came to symbolize stability and divine blessing. Unlike annual crops that had to be replanted each year, an olive tree could continue producing fruit for generations. A grandfather might plant a tree, and his grandchildren could still harvest from it decades later. This extraordinary longevity made the olive tree a powerful reminder of continuity, patience, and endurance. One reason the olive tree has fascinated people for centuries is its incredible ability to survive. Many trees require rich soil and abundant rainfall. The olive tree does not. It thrives in rocky terrain where other plants struggle. Its root system extends deep into the ground, allowing it to find moisture even during long periods of drought. Strong winds, intense heat, and poor soil conditions rarely stop an established olive tree from growing. But perhaps the most remarkable feature of all is its ability to recover. Even when the trunk appears damaged or partially destroyed, new shoots often emerge from the roots. This process allows the tree to regenerate itself and continue living for decades or even centuries longer. Some researchers believe that what appears to be a single ancient olive tree may actually represent generations of growth emerging from the same root system. In a sense, the olive tree continually renews itself. This resilience has captured the imagination of countless cultures throughout history. While many living things decline when faced with adversity, the olive tree often becomes stronger. The story reminds us that survival is not always about avoiding hardship. Sometimes survival depends on adaptation. Modern science has provided new insights into the olive tree's remarkable endurance. Researchers studying olive leaves discovered that they contain a variety of natural compounds designed to protect the plant. Among these compounds, one has attracted particular attention. It is called oleuropein. Oleuropein is a powerful polyphenol naturally found in olive leaves and unprocessed olives. This compound helps defend the tree against environmental stress, harmful microorganisms, and other threats. One reason olive leaves taste bitter is because of this protective substance. To the tree, that bitterness serves a purpose. It acts as part of a sophisticated defense system developed over thousands of years. Scientists have become increasingly interested in oleuropein because many plant defense compounds also appear to support human health. Research continues to explore its antioxidant properties and its potential role in supporting cardiovascular wellness and healthy immune function. Antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress, a process associated with aging and cellular damage. Although scientists are still learning about the full effects of olive leaf compounds, their findings continue to generate interest in both nutrition and healthy aging research. The olive tree may not possess a magical secret, yet it demonstrates how nature often develops elegant solutions to the challenges of survival. Long before scientists identified compounds like oleuropein, people living around the Mediterranean had already recognized that the olive tree possessed unusual qualities. Ancient civilizations valued not only the fruit and the oil, but also the leaves. Historical records suggest that olive leaves were used in various traditional remedies throughout Egypt, Greece, and the Near East. In some regions, healers prepared infusions from olive leaves and used them during times of illness. While ancient people did not understand antioxidants or cellular biology, they carefully observed the natural world. Generation after generation, they passed down knowledge about plants that seemed to support health and recovery. The olive tree became one of those respected plants. Interestingly, olive leaves were often associated with purification and restoration. Their evergreen appearance may have contributed to this symbolism. Unlike many plants that lose their leaves during harsh seasons, olive trees remain green throughout the year. To ancient observers, this constant vitality appeared almost miraculous. In biblical lands, olive oil itself served multiple purposes. It was used to nourish the skin, preserve food, fuel lamps, and support daily life. The versatility of the olive tree strengthened its reputation as a gift of provision and blessing. Today, modern researchers continue to investigate many traditional uses associated with olive leaves and olive oil. While scientific studies are ongoing, the enduring interest in these ancient practices highlights an important truth. Human beings have always looked to nature for wisdom. The olive tree stands as one of the oldest examples of that relationship. For thousands of years, people have observed its strength and sought to learn from it. When researchers study regions known for exceptional longevity, one pattern appears again and again: the Mediterranean lifestyle. For generations, people throughout countries such as Greece, Italy, and Spain have consumed olive oil as a staple food. Meals often include vegetables, legumes, fruits, fish, and healthy fats derived from olives. This dietary pattern has become one of the most extensively studied eating traditions in the world. Numerous studies have associated the Mediterranean diet with overall health and healthy aging. Of course, olive oil is only one part of a much larger lifestyle. Regular physical activity, strong family connections, adequate rest, and balanced nutrition all play important roles. Still, the olive tree remains at the center of this tradition. For thousands of years, it has nourished communities and supported generations of people. Its presence in Mediterranean culture reflects a deep connection between human well-being and the natural world. Perhaps the most valuable lesson offered by the olive tree is not found in a laboratory. It is found in the way the tree grows. The olive tree grows slowly. It does not rush. It develops strength gradually, season after season, year after year. In a world that often celebrates quick results, the olive tree offers a different perspective. Longevity is rarely created overnight. Strength is built through consistency. Resilience develops through repeated challenges. Growth occurs through patience. Just as the olive tree survives difficult seasons, people often grow stronger through adversity. Challenges can deepen wisdom. Setbacks can build character. Time can transform hardship into strength. This lesson may be one reason the olive tree has remained such a powerful symbol throughout human history. Its story speaks not only to biology, but to life itself. For thousands of years, the olive tree has stood as a living symbol of endurance, renewal, and hope. Its roots reach deep into the earth. Its branches stretch toward the sky. The story bridges the worlds of faith, history, and science. Whether viewed through the lens of scripture or modern research, the olive tree continues to inspire curiosity and respect. Its remarkable longevity reminds us that lasting strength is often built quietly, one season at a time. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson this ancient tree has to offer. If you enjoyed this exploration of biblical plants, natural wisdom, and the hidden stories of the ancient world, be sure to subscribe to Eden Medicine. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay curious, and join us next time as we uncover another fascinating gift from nature's garden.